A brand new peer-reviewed study posted in the Journal of the American Medical Association explained how a whopping 1 in 16 pregnant women experienced a significant and debilitating reaction to their COVID boosters. Now, to give most people and media outlets the benefit of the doubt, I feel this isn't being reported on yet because this study is so new. It was just posted September the 8th, or maybe they didn't find what I found in the study. That said, I have some pretty important information to share. So, if you want a quick summary of this video, here it is. 1 in 16 of the nearly 17,000 women in this newly published prospective cohort survey-based study who at the time of receiving a booster or a third dose were either 1, pregnant, 2, lactating, or 3, neither pregnant nor lactating, reported experiencing such significant side effects within the first 24 hours of receiving their booster, they were unable to care for themselves or others. That said, 60.7% of participants received the booster or a third dose from Pfizer, 39.2% received Moderna, and 0.1% received J&J. Nonetheless, that was the summary, but the details matter, so stick around so I can paint the full picture for you. Before we begin, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell in the bottom right hand corner so you can be notified when my new videos come out. Also, click my social links in the description below if you want more content like this. I post extra exclusive content on SUBSTACK and Patreon if you're interested. Also, I now have YouTube memberships if you're interested. Anyways, let's get into this. So let me pull up my newest SUBSTACK post where I summarized this study. So hold on one second. I'm going to scroll down here and highlight these two very important paragraphs. Now, if you look at the first paragraph right here, we covered most of this information already. But as a quick recap, there were 17,504 women in this study total. Now, what we're interested in are the 2007 pregnant women who received the third dose or a booster dose. Now, as you can see right here, 2007 pregnant women in this survey were compared to 4,410 non-pregnant and boosted women from October 2021 through April of 2022. So this is the tail end of Delta and mainly Omicron era, right? So if you look right here, 98.8% were hesitant to receive a booster, meaning nearly 100% of pregnant women were vaccine hesitant. Now, that figure is based on an odds ratio. So I want you to look right here at this figure. It says AOR, which is adjusted odds ratio of 2.3. Now, an adjusted odds ratio, at least in this case, divides the odds of pregnant women reporting hesitancy to get a booster or a third dose by those non-pregnant or those recently not pregnant. Now, let me scroll to this image right here. Hold on. As you can see, this red box here tells us the adjusted odds ratio of 2.3 means nearly all women who are pregnant or recently not pregnant women were vaccine hesitant. Now, I'm going to highlight this p-value. As you can see, the p-value is less than 0.01, which indicates this is a statistically significant finding. Anyways, let me scroll down to this next picture. As you can see right here, 1 in 16 or 6.3% of nearly 17,000 women who received the booster or third dose in the study experienced vaccine reactions which, quote, significantly altered their ability to perform activities of daily living. So it's clear, let's look at exactly how impactful these side effects were. I'm going to scroll a little further down so you can see another picture. So as you can see right here, significant vaccine reactions were those that prevented the vaccine recipient from cooking, showering, or taking care of their child. The survey question doesn't exactly specify what the side effects were, but it lets you know the effects were terrible. And that's devastating. Imagine you being a mother who got a booster dose and experienced such significant side effects you couldn't even make food for yourself, drag yourself into the bathroom, or feed your children. Don't get me wrong, the parameters of this question are ill-defined, but the point is the side effects were crippling. And we don't know for how long because this study only measured adverse events for only 24 hours after vaccination. These poor mothers could have been significantly affected for God knows how long. So what does all this mean? Well, there needs to be more investigation into why 6.3%, which is nearly 1 in 16 women from the study, experienced such debilitating side effects from their boosters or third doses, they couldn't function properly for a minimum of 24 hours. Now, to play the devil's advocate here, I could say the affected 6.3% is a small percentage of people experiencing non-specific symptoms, which I don't disagree with. Despite all that, there needs to be at least more investigation into this data. Anyways, those are the facts. We still need more data, but if there's anything you'd like to learn about in the future, please leave it in the comments section below, and I'll see you on the next one.